Hello and welcome to the video. Check out the channel. So before we get too much into this, I just want to quickly make sure that the audio is okay. So I've been having a little bit of problems. I'm not sure if it's the Xbox, the headphone, the controller, or just the game that I'm playing. I tried streaming Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 and 3, because I thought it'd be fun to stream some old Naruto games. And both of them had like audio skipping with the game and me, like my voice, so I'm not quite sure what was causing it, but I want to just quickly make sure that this is okay, because I thought it would be fun to play through Dragon Ball Z Kakarot again. I played it a few years ago actually, when it came out on the... I played it on the PS4. PS4 Pro. So playing it now on the Xbox Series X, we got the the updated, the updated next-gen version of the game to give a bash. And I just need to, I'll just let that play because I'll figure it. I need to make sure that everything is okay audio-wise. Oh. Okay, the game seems absolutely fine, and I think... Yep, my audio is good too. Right, so it would appear that it is just the Naruto games which are being funny, which is annoying because I would have loved to have played through the Shippuden games, or the Ninja Storm games I suppose. We'll do a new game, so I'll just come back here quickly just to show you. I'll probably try the two modes, maybe part 2 will have the other mode. Why isn't it loading? Thank you. So we're playing with quality mode right now. For part 2 I'll maybe put it on performance mode so you can get a comparison, see what they like. But for now we're going to see how nice the game can look. We'll play hard mode. I've never played hard mode. I wonder if this game has New Game Plus. I should have maybe tried New Game Plus hard mode. But either way, we're gonna give it a bash. If you end up enjoying this, please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing to the channel. As I say, we're playing on the Xbox Series X. I believe I have played it on the Series X after the update, or I might have played the Xbox One version, but I do have every achievement on the game, sadly, which I was very disappointed to see because I didn't think I did. I thought I just had a couple of them. But I smashed this game out on the PlayStation and the Xbox. So that's gutting. But in the near future, I am going to be buying the Season Pass. Probably like early-ish next month I'll pick it up. Season Pass or... I think it's got Season Pass. Season Pass 2. Because we get the Bardock story and the, the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi tournament. The tournament at the end of Dragon Ball, basically, with Piccolo Jr. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be so cool. The downside to that is, though, it's got in for me, because... Oh. Right, guard with LT. LT and X to do a burst. Move with the left stick, and RT to move up and down. Hold A and the left stick to fly fast. Click the left stick down to do a super boost. Hold Y to charge our key and to surge. X is our key blast. B is melee. A is step. Right stick to cancel target plus lock on, so I guess clicking it in. And the 3 lines is our pause button. I wonder what you call those buttons, because it's 3 lines and 2 squares. They don't really lend themselves to a good name anymore. LB is our super attack palette. LT and A is vanish attack. RB is support palette. LT and RT is transformation palette. Yeah, it should be fine getting used to the controls again. I haven't played this game in a while. Right, what we got here? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, so yeah, if you tap that. Yeah, have some of these, Piccolo. What now, boy? How do I Fall back! Oh. Huh. Ah, right there you go. Piccolo. Oh, right, there we are. It's quickening the left stick by itself to fly at him like a maniac. Oh.
Give me all you got.
All my hugs and kisses too? Oh shit, he's flying at me. Hey, I moved out of there. What's this about? Oh, you can't just fly through it. That's a bit annoying. Oh shit. Kick his Hey, what's this about?
Give me all you got.
What are we doing? Gotta be scared then. Thought he was gonna go for a special beam cannon, but he doesn't have special beam cannon yet. Alright, let's charge our thing again. It's funny, I started off doing really well, and then I don't know what I started doing, but whatever it was not.
Give me all you got.
It was not a good strategy for winning. So I ended up losing like a health bar and a half. Oh, good. Hey, where are you going? Ha ha! Have that pickle bow. So yeah, generally in this game as well, leveling up is not really a factor at all, because when you hit certain parts of the story, the characters just train, so you get loads of level ups. I do love this story though. I bought yesterday Dragon Ball Z Season 1 on Blu-ray. I got the full Dragon Ball Z and Super in the what is called the orange bricks. Well, it's yellow bricks for Dragon Ball, orange bricks for Z, sorry, and green bricks for GT. But I finally got the Blu-ray one. I say finally, I only found out about it like a day before. But I'm enjoying it so far because it's Dragon Ball Z, so you know there's no reason why I wouldn't be enjoying it. But I'm also going to be watching Naruto again as well because I've been loving that. I also bought Dragon Ball Superhero. I don't know when I'll watch it, but I seen it when I was there. I shouldn't have bought it really because I kind of indulged myself a little bit too much with buying manga and anime. But it was the last of the steel box ones. Raditz the Runt. It's interesting, if all Saiyans get a Zenkai boost when they die, when they nearly die, how come they're not just nearly killing each other all the time, and then they just get Zenkai boosts all over the place? ER. Kakarot. Oh, see, I love Dragon Ball Z. This, even if there are other anime which I've seen which I think are visually more impressive, or the story is more complex and more nuanced, nothing will ever be able to top Dragon Ball Z for me. This story is just my childhood watching this all the time when I was younger. Me and my cousin Richard bonding like brothers watching this. Like, nothing will ever be able to top Dragon Ball for me. Like, I absolutely love Naruto. I love Bleach. I've recently, well, somewhat recently, I've absolutely fallen in love with Demon Slayer. There's other ones I really enjoy as well, but those are like I guess the ones that everyone will know. To be fair, the other ones, I could say a few other ones that everyone would know as well, like Full Metal Alchemist, fuck's sake, I've lost the names now. Fairy Tail, Death Note. You know, those are also phenomenal anime. Or manga as well. To be fair, I don't think I've read or watched many like proper deep cut anime or manga. The only ones I've seen ones called like Hakoki or Hakauki. It's like samurais. I haven't seen all of it. I bought 4 DVDs for it. I think it's like 2 seasons or 3 seasons and a movie. And I watched 1.5 or 2 of it, and I was really enjoying it. And I wanted to watch it with my cousin, and he was up for it. So he was like, "Yeah, go ahead, we'll watch it." And then we just never got round to it, so I never went back to finish it. But that was one I was enjoying. I'm not sure how popular that one is. Same for Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. I think that's somewhat popular, but I'm not entirely sure just how popular it is. Ah! Get your apple. Come on, Gohan, we got this, boy. Come on, Gohan, can you sniff out some more apples for me, son? Yeah, I was really hoping, like, IGN kept posting about it, and I think I spoke about it in maybe just random streams. It wouldn't even be like, oh yeah, find my Kakarot PS4 Pro playthrough. It might be literally I talked about it in, you know, Atomic Heart Part 1, or just for an example, something random. I was really, really hoping they did a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot prequel, which would, I guess, Dragon Ball Goku. I'm not sure what they would do a sequel. Dragon Ball Super Kakarot, I guess they could do. Or they could just make it the Kakarot trilogy. Dragon Ball Kakarot, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. Although, well, he's technically always Kakarot, but in Dragon Ball he was exclusively Goku. But the fact that they are doing like the climactic battle as a DLC, it's very unlikely that they'll do a full game for Kakarot now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you walk too far, he will actually stop moving. So that's really disappointing. To be fair, there is lots more anime. Not anime, sorry. There's lots more story for Dragon Ball for them to do a full game in a Kakarot style if they really wanted to. They could also do a Dragon Ball GT Kakarot if they wanted to. I doubt they would do GT. But I think a GT game could work, because they could do it as GT and the Dragon Ball movies. So it has, you know, Omega Shenron, it has Baby, it has Genemba, was it Harudagam, I believe his name is, Lord Slug. Like, you know, you could have all those villains in it. And that could be a cool way of having all of the I'm not sure if you class it as non-canon, but the lesser canon stuff. And you get cooler as well. You get the OG Brawly. You could technically... No, I don't think you can have the Battle of Gods and Resurrection F as well as the 2 Super movies, because I think those are strictly canon. Like, without question. And then they could also, with Super, obviously, would they go up to the Tournament of Power, or would they follow on the manga with, was it like, oh, there we are. Is it the Moro arc? Black Frieza? I'm not sure if they would do they would do the manga only content. But I'd love it. I'd be up for it. Any Dragon Ball Z game or any Dragon Ball game that they make, I am all for. I will buy. I will love. More often than not. There's probably a few Dragon Ball Z games I haven't enjoyed that I've played a bit of. I never played that Connect one because it just I didn't really like Connect. Although I wish I gave it a try just for shits and giggles. Say what is it? That Infinite World, is it? That it's got like a white case with Majin Buu and everyone on it. Richard bought that. We gave it a try. It was not very good. Yeah, Goku. No, I suppose they didn't. Ah, of course. A tail. To be fair, I can't wait for Tenkaichi 4. That'll be amazing when they reveal some new stuff for that. Because so far, all they've shown is... Was it Goku Blue? I think is what they shown. That was it. So that'd be fun. The new Naruto game. I can't remember what that one was called, but it's I'm guessing Naruto Shippuden and Boruto all together. Maybe it'll have its own unique story, or it'll have a compressed or condensed version of all three of the eras of Naruto. I'm hoping for a new Demon Slayer game as well, which has... I can't remember how in-depth the Mugen Train arc is in the Demon Slayer game, but I know the entertainment arc is non-existent outside of just having the characters. Like Tengen is in the game, what's her name? I think it's Doma, and Gyutaro? I can't remember exactly what Upper Demon 6's two names are. But those two are playable characters, as well as having Tanjiro, Zenitsu and Inosuke in their Entertainment District arc fighting styles. So they added characters, but there's no story for it. So they could easily do that. I kind of do really want a Dragon Ball game. Like, I've never read all of Dragon Ball, but I got up to Dragon Ball Volume 14 here, so I just got 15 and 16 left to buy. I haven't read 14 yet, and I tried reading it 2 or 3 times in the past, like years and years ago, like 15 years ago or something, and I just couldn't get into it, because in my mind Dragon Ball Z was super fast, you know, fighting with ki blasts flying around. And so Dragon Ball just felt too different. Sort of a giant lean muscle fish. Giant fish fin muscle. What did I say? But when I started reading it this time and actually appreciating the story of Dragon Ball for Dragon Ball, honestly it's been so good, and I've just loved every moment of it. So it's just weird that it took me up until now to really appreciate the Dragon Ball story through the manga. I watched the anime years ago. I don't think I've seen every single episode, but the vast majority of them. And I really enjoyed it. Like, I loved it when I was younger. But for some reason, it took a few goes to really appreciate the manga. My man. Like, I'd love a new Bleach game. A new Bleach game would be phenomenal, because the last time I was able to play a Bleach video game was on the PS3. I can't remember what it was called, but I bought that game, which is kind of like a Dynasty Warriors style game. I remember picking that up, and my friend Tyler, who introduced me to Bleach, I invited him over the house and we were playing that, and it was great. So the fact that they haven't released a new game since then. And like I said, that was a PS3 game. We've had PS4 and we're on to PS5 now. But the fact that the 1000-Year Blood War is out, you know, and they've just started season 2 of that arc. Phenomenal arc, by the way. If you haven't watched it on Disney Plus, seriously get on it. It's so good. Chuck him there, because we connect him to Piccolo's. Ooh. Oops. What other ones could do with a new video game? That'd be fun. What have I got there? Assassination Classroom. I don't think that could work as a game. I'm not sure how you'd get it to be true to the manga. I haven't finished it, so I'm not sure how it ends. But I'm guessing it's going to be the happy ending, shall we say, without spoiling it for anyone, without giving anything too much away. But that's what I think they're going to go with. Well, I suppose My Hero Academia. I haven't played One Justice, or whatever it's called, 2. I played the first one on the Switch, and I was not a big fan of it. The controls were a bit meh. But I feel like if I played number 2 on Xbox, I think I'd enjoy it. So I might have to pick that up soon. Community. Yeah, community board. I just want to quickly listen to it because I skipped over it by mistake. What does he say? Ah. Yeah, well, you're wrong, punk. Dead wrong. Yeah, like, there's loads of games that they could make based off anime. Like, Full Metal Alchemist could easily have a great game with the alchemy system in place. Well, there is a Fairy Tail PS4 game, which I really enjoyed. I wish there was a bit more to it, though. But the Fairy Tail story could easily have more games, because it is just like a guild that does quests. So it doesn't even have to be about Fairy Tail, and you know, you don't have to play as Natsu and what have you.
Flying Nimbus!
Whatever. I've barely played any of the One Piece games, you know. I bought one for the again for the Switch.
Hang on tight.
Barely played it because I didn't want to spoil the story for myself. Traded it in.
Whoa, it's a dinosaur!
And then realised I should have just played it, because by the time I catch up to the story, I'm going to forget what the game showed me anyway. And I've only got up to Season 5 on DVD for One Piece. I'm probably like at least 10 seasons behind. Maybe more. And I'm not even in a hurry to catch up. I'll grab a few more. Yeah, there really is no point of gathering these though, because by the time you make it to like level 100 or whatever, you can just fly into enemies who are really strong, absolutely kill them without fighting them, and just get loads of orbs. And you can chuck the upgrades onto your character, you know, like 10% more Z orbs from combat and stuff like that. So there really isn't much reason to collect them in the open world, unless you need very specific ones. Apple trees were running away. Yeah, you fool. Okay, come on, let's go. Gotta get my grub. Get my grub on. Cooking. Yeah, we're not gonna read any of these. It's not important. The cooking is important because it gives you permanent stat increases. Especially now that I'm playing on hard, I'll probably want to be doing cooking quite a lot. You know, extra 50 health, 100 health, 500, 1000 health, melee damage, and melee defense. So you know, there are reasons to cook. that what we're doing? Boiled fish? 50 health and 1 key defense. Search the house. Dragon Ball memory. To put his new students to the test, Master Roshi throws a stone on which he wrote the character for Turtle deep into the woods. He states that whoever finds the stone and brings it back first will get to eat dinner, while the other will go hungry. Goku finds the stone, but Krillin tricks him and steals it away. He then rushes back and receives his meal, but an unexpected trap is waiting for him. Oh yeah, Hunter x Hunter. That could definitely, have a game work well for it. Especially the Greed Island arc, which is literally a game within Hunter x Hunter. Did he always talk for that? I didn't think he did. That might be new voice logs, but I'm not sure. I might be misremembering. Well, I could always just load my PS4 video and just watch the first like 10 minutes or whatever. Of course, if you made a Hunter x Hunter game, you'd want what's it called? The Chimera Ants. That's like. I'm not up to date on Hunter x Hunter. I'm up to date on the anime, but not the manga, because I like to read, and I like to buy them and read them, rather than read them online. And Hunter x Hunter is a ball ache for me to find. I've got to like. When I travel about here and there, like me and Evie are going to Glasgow in a few days to see Red Hot Chili Peppers, and if I happen to find the next, Hunter x Hunter while I'm away, I'll probably pick it up. I shouldn't buy more manga because I bought like 9 manga this month.
Later, Chi-Chi.
3 Bleach.
We're off to see Master Roshi.
Wait a second. Are you forgetting something, Goku? I thought
3
you had
Bleach,
something
4
for
Demon
Gohan.
Slayer, 1 Dragon Ball,
Oh, yeah,
1
that's
Assassin,
right.
1 Assassination Classroom. Yeah, so I bought 9 manga this month. I bought
That
Dragon Ball
little
Z
ball on top there?
Kakarot,
It's a
season
Dragon
1
Ball.
of Dragon Ball Z.
I got it from my
and,
grandpa after he died.
Dragon Ball Z, no,
But
Dragon
that's
Ball
not all
Super
you got from him.
Superhero.
You
Oh,
were
and I
also
bought
named after him.
season 16 of Bleach as well, so I now have
Really?
every season of Bleach, excluding.
Oh my,
Blood War.
Gohan looks so handsome.
It'll be like he's watching over you
So it's
whenever
been a
you
bit
wear
of a
that
mad
hat.
one for manga
So
and
take
anime.
real good care of it, okay, Gohan?
But I've loved it. I've been
Thanks,
really
Mom.
enjoying
Thanks,
getting
Dad.
back into my
All
my
right,
anime
we're
and
leaving
stuff.
for real this time.
Goku, don't let anything happen to our little Gohan.
I won't.
And
Fear
Gohan,
not,
be on
Chi-Chi.
your best behavior.
He will,
will,
if he
Mom.
knows what's good for him.
I want you both home by supper. You got it?
Honestly, I can't wait for the day where me and Evie have our own little kiddlywink, a little boy or a little girl, and I introduce them to Dragon Ball and Naruto and stuff. Maybe wait to the little bit older to watch Bleach with them.
It's said there are 7 mystical orbs capable of granting any wish when brought
compared to
together.
the other,
With them,
To be fair, there's
anything
blood
the heart desires
and
can
stuff
be
in
attained,
Naruto.
whether unfathomable
Naruto stabbing
riches
himself
or
with
absolute
kunai
power.
and stuff. But it's
These
a bit more of a
mysterious
chill
wish-granting
story.
orbs are known as the Dragon Balls.
But yeah, I can't wait.
And it's
to,
around these
have a
Dragon
kid
Balls
and
that
show
this
them
extraordinary
Dragon
story unfolds, with new challenges and adventures awaiting Goku and his friends at every turn.
Ball. Right, before we start moving, I gotta quickly buzz Evie in the house for a second. She'll buzz any moment. Let her in, 'cause she hasn't got a key to the house for the moment. She's not buzzing, but she texts me to say she's by the pub. She's messing around with her. we'll move over here now. We'll get a cutscene to start while we're waiting. We're gonna have some bluesy orbs in it while we wait. I don't think Goku ever said that. I think that's just an extra line that they added just because of modern sensibilities. Because the fact that Roshi is David just adds to the character and like not so much the charm in the literal sense, but like the charm of his character that makes him so funny. Because he's hopeless, he's a perv, but he like, has nothing but punishment because of it. Goku! Oh no, that's my giant pile of Demon Slayer manga. We got them there. We got 2 volumes of Boruto and 2 volumes of... Oh, I found out today, well, 2 volumes of Twilight Princess before I found out. The Twilight Princess manga, bearing in mind, like Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons have 1 volume each. I think Ocarina of Time has 2 volumes, Majora's Mask has 1 or 2 volumes. Every other Zelda has 1 volume generally, other than possibly Ocarina. And then Twilight Princess has 11 volumes. It's like they proper milked Twilight Princess. So imagine when they make the bloody Breath of the Wild manga, they're gonna have that link doing just fucking side quests for 40 volumes. Honestly, I will never get tired of this game. Being able to just walk inside Master Roshi's house, getting to walk around Capsule Corporation and stuff. I do wish Goku and Bulma help a lost turtle return to the sea. To show his gratitude, Turtle introduces the two to the Turtle Hermit, Muten Roshi, Master Roshi. Master Roshi rewards Goku with the Flying Nimbus and Bulma with the Dragon Ball that he wore around his neck. There's a bit more to it than that. He makes Bulma lift up her dress, and Bulma doesn't realise that she doesn't have her panties on, so he gets a full frontal view. It is Muten Roshi, isn't it? I happen to have an issue of Dragon Ball a volume of Dragon Ball beside me, so I can check if he's in the issue anyway. Oh, there he is. Oh, this one calls him Kami Senin. I'm sure they call him Muten Roshi though. Let's see here. Just skip through it until we find Roshi. Oh well, I'm 99% sure I'm right that they call him Muten Roshi. Well, Muten Roshi would be Master Roshi. Kami Senin, I think, is like the Turtle Hermit. You've unlocked the Turtle School Training Manual. Yes, sir, Master Roshi, sir. Love that laugh. Oh god. Yeah, this gives you a chance to frenzy, item selling prices, purchase prices. Oh, it's always the same. Ah, right, level 1, yeah, and then level 2, 50% chance of frenzy. I never actually read those, you know. I've played through this game like at least 3 times, and not once have I actually read what those give you. Hi, Twiddle. He's not going to talk now, is he, though? What's going on with you? You seem pretty beat. Huh? Something's up? Are you hiding something?
Dag nabbit! He went and hid my book again. That's Master Roshi's voice. I don't know what he's talking about. He's gone. Oh, hey, Goku. Have you seen that blasted turtle? Tortoise? Yeah, but his name is Turtle, not Tortoise. What are you doing, Goku? Yeah, but he ran off somewhere. Tortoise? Are you seriously still calling him that? You know that's not his name, right? But never mind. Never mind that. What about my book? That pain in the butt hid my book somewhere. What kind of book is it? Is it really that special? Of course it's special. It's my most prized possession. If I don't have it, then I... Let's quickly find Roshi's swimsuit magazine. Well, if it's really that important to you, I guess I could help you find it. Really? That's mighty kind of you, Goku. So, what kind of book is it? It's a swimsuit photograph collection. Man, you haven't changed a bit, have you, Master Roshi? I'll search the attic. You look outside. You got it. I believe it's just run the back. Or does this run here some? Right, let me quickly buzz her in by ya. Hello. There you go. Hopefully she got in. I couldn't really. I will. Hold on. You mean that geezer's filthy book? Like I would know. Well, then you know where I can find Tortoise? Playing the game. If you're looking for Turtle, I saw him hiding towards the back of the house. See, I knew it to look all along. Hi, Turtle. Hey, Tortoise. I still call him Tortoise. So where did you hide Master Oh, damn it. It's Turtle, Goku. You should know that by now. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you where the book is. Master Roshi's read enough of that thing. He needs to learn some self-control. And that's why it belongs in the ground. The ground? You okay? Wait. He buried it somewhere? Well, I didn't open it because I didn't want flying ants to get in here. I don't know if it's that hole. Where are we? Aha, here we go. The dirt here looks like it's been dug into. Take a closer look. God damn it. Aha! Here it is. You found the girly book. Here you go, Roshi. I found your book, Master Roshi. Oh, you found it. You're the best, Goku. I knew I was right to take you on as my student. I'm counting on you to help me out when that troublesome turtle hides this again. Yeah, sure. Oh, God. Alright, come on in, Krillin boy. What do you got for me, friend? I imagine we're gonna be, Hey, Goku. I know Master Roshi was talking about, was talking about it before, but planning on getting back into a serious routine? So what you're saying is, you want to fight me? You? Maybe some other time. I'm gonna focus on some mental simulation training first. Mental simulation training? Oh, you mean where you do it in your head? Yeah, I think you literally did earlier, Goku. You should try it sometime when you get a chance. Huh? What's this? I guess you could call it a training keepsake. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just skip this because this isn't the story. This is just telling you we're using that. Although kind of technically a story, I suppose. But check out the training grounds. Ah, if the real Krillin doesn't want to fight with me, I'll imagine Krillin fighting me. Now this imaginary Krillin's better than the real one. Okay, cheers game, putting that up. I might have just about got a last minute escape. Let's just beat his ass a little bit more. Give him a cheeky rock. Ah! Get fucked, Krillin, son. Consecutive enemy list. Yeah. Drives to go wild. Can I? Boo! Ah, never you mind, son. Never you mind. I don't know if we'll manage to beat Raditz, but we can probably get one fight in with Raditz, maybe. So I'm only going to stream just for the first hour here. Oh, it's the farmer.
What is it? It ain't no meteor.
Oh, look how cool Raditz is. Honestly, over the years of like rewatching Dragon Ball Z, I've come to appreciate the Saiyan saga so much more. Because when I was younger, I just loved Super Saiyan. And
Just as I thought, the creatures on this
didn't
planet are
interest
still
me as
alive.
much 'cause
Kakarot's
I'm
failed
almost
us.
Super Saiyan. As I got older,
Or what are you?
appreciating the story more. I genuinely
A
love the
power
Saiyan
level
saga
of
so much
only
more than I used to.
5? What trash.
Stay back!
Come to think of it, I'm not even sure if there's any point playing this game with quality
Is this
mode,
the
because
best this
it
planet
is,
can
like,
muster?
cartoony, animated
Well,
art
now,
style,
here's
so
the large power
it's
reading.
only so realistic or
Distance
so detailed it
4880.
can be. So maybe I should play more.
Kakarot.
So I'll swap it over to performance modes for the final like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and see if it plays any difference. See if you can notice anything. If you can, let me know in the comments.
What in the world could that have been?
You know, just give me a hell yeah if you can see a difference. Maybe play as quickly. Hey. I'll figure all this out in a minute. So that's what the game looks like. With the quality set. So let's okay. I will save it by here as a new save slot. We'll quickly change it and then come back in to see if there's a difference. I don't think there will be a difference visually speaking. I think it'll be basically identical. And I'm just hoping that the performance will be noticeably different. So that will justify it. should really play this Dragon Ball Card Warriors. I've never played it, so I don't know if it's good. Continue. Alright, let's see here. Does it look any different? It might just be me, but I'm pretty sure that camera movement is so smooth. Just to start off with you. Like, that's a quality camera movement. These ignore that. Why? It's his brother, of course. Who else would it be? I don't mean Goku has another brother. Yes, now. Yeah, I don't think the quality mode is worth going on, because like I say, the game itself I don't think can look much better than what it did on the PS4 and the Xbox One, just because of the art style, but the performance can definitely be improved upon, so I think that's probably the mode you want to go for. Although I think the visual improvements will be noticeable in combat when you're doing like spirit bombs and all big attacks and everyone's going apeshit together, when you got you and two teammates and all three of you do like kamehamehas or something. I think then you'll notice maybe something. Then at the same time you could argue in performance mode you won't see any frame rate drops when you and your companions or teammates are fighting together. Oh no, seconds, Raditz. Oh god. Haha. Ah, come on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to win this fight, but I'm going to try. Oh, damn. No, I'm supposed to win that. Alright. He does a hell of a lot of damage per attack. Everyone's seen my arm, you can't miss it. Scream! A little bit of Raditz here then. Ah. Honestly, game. Yes, I know how to do a burst. Leave me alone. You're taking me out of the action. It keeps teleporting. And I have no way of telling if it's like the game bugging out on me, or if he's supposed to be teleporting like that. Woo! We got him. Okay. Hey, we got an S rank as well. Yeah, these fights are going to be good. This is going to be a nice challenge to them. We've got to be a bit more strategic. I'm not looking forward to fighting Raccoon or Kid Buu. I think those will be quite difficult fights. I'll always remember Raccoon in every Dragon Ball Budokai game growing up. The amount of rage that man just brought out of me, just defeating me over and over again. He was like, he was kind of like an internal gatekeeper. If you wanted to keep playing and experience the rest of the story, he was Budokai 1. Budokai 1 only went up to the end of the Freezer arc. So if you wanted to fight Freezer, Raccoon was the challenge. It wasn't Ginyu, it wasn't Berta and Jace. It was bloody Raccoon. Yes, I'm sure it went up to the Freezer arc. It might have went up to Cell, but I don't think it did. Because I'm sure it went up to the Freezer arc, and then Budokai 2 went, like, completed it. It was all the way up to the Kid Buu fight, and then with Budokai 3, it had like movie stuff in it. You could fight Broly and some. I'm not sure whichever ones. Probably Cooler. I know Broly was in it 100%. Alright. Hey, this looks nice, this planet. Filthy. The Saiyans? And you failed, Kakarot. So I'd love to know when Akira Toriyama decided that Goku was an alien and like all this other business, and he wasn't just an oddball with a tail. Because you could argue he started planning that sort of stuff in Dragon Ball with Piccolo introducing him as an alien. So it is like he started considering that sort of thing by about like volume 11 or something, volume 12. But he also could have been considering it from the beginning, with Goku having a tail, Goku turning into a giant ape, being abnormally strong compared to all humans. But then most anime protagonists are abnormally strong, or become abnormally strong. Wrong. There's Turles. I forgot what Vegeta's brother's name is, but there's that guy. There's Paragus and Broly. Gohan. Soon to be Trunks and Goten as well, but they don't count for right now. Who am I forgetting? What was Vegeta's brother's name? I can't remember. Alright. Let's see what you got, Raditz, old boy. dead weight. Fall back! Fall back! Got fucking wrecked there, Raditz boy. Honestly, it's the Kamehameha, I'm telling you. Oh. So, one part I am very much looking forward to watching again is the TN doing the Tri-Beam Cannon, or the Kikoho. I think it's Kikoho. To Cell in his second phase, and he just does it until he dies. It's just such a badass scene, like doing it for 2 or 3 hours or something, just keeping him trapped in a giant hole in the floor. Which makes you wonder why Cell didn't just blast a hole in one of the walls and fly out sideways. He was just adamant about flying back up. Wow, Bulma, you really are not just a beauty, are you? The whole package. Angle? Why, no angle at all. I would love a movie or a Dragon Ball Super storyline where even if it's an alternate history version, or they use the Dragon Balls to bring back, like say Bardock, Nappa and Raditz, so those 3 characters can meet Goku and Vegeta now, seeing them go Super Saiyan and like Super Saiyan God and stuff would be so cool. Because like that sort of power would be like so far out of the realm of comprehension, except for Bardock to a degree, because he, in his alternate story, is the legendary Super Saiyan. It's a quick act. What is this? Alright, she's giving me a fighting drink. Register to Y. Awesome, thanks, Bulma. You better not die on me. Enough, let's go. Right. I should buy the DLC for this game. It's like 79p, where I get to have Tao Pai Pai's pillar. But I thought I had that. I thought I pre-ordered the game, but for some reason I never got it. Oh yeah. You thought the Michael Jordan-led Dream Team was OP. You can now travel to other areas. Alright. Follow Raditz. We're gonna make a Gohan wait until tomorrow before we can rescue him. And then we'll come right back into it and kick his ass. Preferably and hopefully. But we'll have to see how it goes next. So if you've enjoyed this, please consider following, liking, subscribing, and watching the rest of the playthrough, or checking out the Twitch and hanging out and talking all things anime, comics, movies, whatever really. So, you know, I'm down for a chat about anything. I'll have whatever input into it I can, and if not, I'm happy to learn about a new subject that I know nothing about. But preferably I prefer to talk about anime or some sort of video game or manga or comics. yeah, take care, and I will hopefully see you in a future or previous stream. Bye now.